that too. We're right round the corner in Liverpool. If you're in the building, make some noise! Well, it's a 3-round battle that I'm really looking forward to. On the left-hand side from South London, make some noise for Dazzy Talks! And on the right-hand side, he might do a backflip. You never know what's going to happen. From Cambridge, make some noise for Kick Nelly! I'm in Liverpool! Alright, this is a 3-round battle. Who's going first?
I heard that you were chatting shit on my name. So I'm just going to sit back, listen, and hope he talks. Because they say all I do is name flip, and name flip. And so we thought, well, for you ramp with me, then I'ma land more kick flips than Tony Hawk. I hope he came to rap. Because they gave me Kick Nelly, Liverpool. I thought you lot were gonna try better. I tried to leave the guns at home, Nelly. But no matter what I do, this was always gonna result in a dilemma. So I'll apply pressure with these punches and make sure that I'm proper vocal. Kingsley asked me to be ready to take kick in a small room like Tucker Social. So I owe you a easy body. That's what I vowed today. So let me kill him in a well-rounded way. You're from Cambridge. You're dressing something that I found out quick. So I circled him home on foot just to give him a roundhouse kick. So stop with the horseplay, because I don't see kick as a threat. I'm winning this battle 3-0. How much you lot want to bet? If I post one clip from this battle, there's no telling how viral this can get. This is my set piece. If I let this free kick, then there is nobody that can stop this round from making it to the net. Don't get me vexed. Don't get me vexed, because we can really fight right now. I don't even need to be dumping the stick. I may lay hands on him. I got punches for kick. So go ahead and start shit. Because I'm here to show everyone that you can't spit. And even if you want to, you can't quit. From the jump, I've been trying to show kick the ropes. And this is a lesson that you can't skip. So I need you lot to see that for me, this is hardly a test. In my class, I'm arguably the best. Don't sleep on me. I can win off punches alone. And they can still send you into rest. This is a fucking mess. This is a fucking mess. If you're trying to make your way past me, honestly, bro, I can't see no route. I got a big blade, and that's the metal placed in front of kick, like a steel-toed boot.
Yeah! Nice. Let's go round one and Kick Nelly!
Time! No loose chat, you ready, yeah? Snoop, you ready? Big shot! The fuck? Change of scenery. Yo! You couldn't beat me if you tried your best, cause you got no clue. The only thing I've ever lost is Simon Says, cause nobody could tell me what to do. This fucking idiot here ran 10k for ALS and raised 60 quid. 60 quid! That's like a tenner a mile, you freaking flid. I mean, a tenner a mile, you freaking flid. Don't act like that's not absurd. I mean, for what it's worth, if you had got concerns, you probably would have made more money if you'd, I don't know, just gone for work. But that's not the alarming bit, because you ran for ALS. You ran for ALS, you heartless prick. That's like the equivalent of me hosting an eating contest for starving kids. You do not have a pot to piss in. Compared to you, Kemi Badenoch would be better opposition. Sorry, that say it again. Pot to piss in, yo. Compared to you, Kemi Badenoch would make better opposition. So how does it finally feel to be in a venue with people in and not some empty shop in Brixton? Yeah, you came up around a load of so-called drug dealers, but this is the first time you've seen people shot in tickets. And the thing that's got me pissed is Briggsy's saying I might be a gatekeeper, but how you gonna feel when I send you to fucking St. Peter? The only time you're gonna be worthy on my pen is if I stuck it in your trachea. I don't rate him either. The only time I'm giving you your flowers if I find out you're suffering from hay fever. David, after the charity football match, why did you shower with your boxers on? That is not valid. That is something Team South had to endure because we were all stood behind him. I ain't seen a pair of wetter boxers since Jake Paul and Tyson. That shit just made me want to leave the shower, seeing him in his underwear. Thank God it was a brief encounter. But afterwards, he followed me out the changing room like, yo, Kick. When I was an semi-professional footballer, we had to shower or we get fined and it's expensive. I was like, yes, David, it's facts, yeah? Yes, I washed too, but I didn't need a financial incentive. So please don't act like we feel you. Walking rapper with damp issues. What are you, Meek Mildew? And you ain't no and you can't fix that because you ain't no builder. And David, you ain't a footballer anymore. Give them dreams up. It ain't 2016, Dave. You ain't Thiago Silva. Of course I was gonna come here and fuck him up. My mum was named Karen, and she raised one tough customer.
Let's go. Okay, so obviously you're as good as a researcher as you are a battler. Because I didn't raise money for ALS. It was for Black Minds Matter. So...
Racist.
Keep talking that shit. Keep talking that shit. Keep talking that shit. Hold it down.
Kingsley hit my phone like, what's up, my G? What's up, my G? If you don't take Kick on the spot, then there's due to be a penalty. Well, you think I don't know how to shoot? Of course I know how to. Kick. It's muscle memory. Now, I'm not here to give you a lecture. I'm here to show everyone that I can up the gun and wave the K as a grand gesture. So I will bring tools for this fool, big tools, twin pistols, pick up, let it ring, shit. I missed your friend Cools, so I gun buck him instead. The indent at the side of the head, that was made by the tool. I may have missed you, but I didn't miss Kick. I play by the rules, you fucking fool. I planned it all, break you down. This shit will dismantle you. Try run, I'll back of the ankle you. I brought a gun so complex that this automatic came with a manual. I will burn. I brought a gun. Are we awake? Yeah! I brought a gun so complex that this automatic came with a manual. I will bang this fool. Most improved in my class, I already paved the way. Writing on a day-to-day, I turn my words into pictures. But this is not a game today. Don't think for a second I'm gonna go light on you. Brother, I'm gonna make you look like a lame today. They must have thought that just because I had my head set on calls, that I came to play. But for my first battle, I was on badness early. Any one of you beast angly a lot can catch the madness 30. They wanna see me take out Kick ankles like the challenge dirty. But I'm so ahead of the beast, like a taxidermy. I got hella punches, but I'm gonna give you this one scheme. I came with one team. Don't act up because it can be a director's cut. When I show you what the gun's seeing, I'm dumb mean. Bleach, took off the cereal. When I wipe the gun clean, I put an attachment on this shit. And the flashlight look like a sunbeam. I hope you got attention. I hope you got protection, because I'm a defo take sun cream when I show the blade or pull back on the arm. Shit looks like a gun lean. Me and you are not. I'm here to show you that me and you are not the same. So I'm a street fighter. I'm punching just so happens to coincide with my name. Why does it feel like I'm teching you for a lesson? Honestly, bro, this is really a shame. I mean, to win, all you gotta do is punch, kick, punch. It's the first combo of the game. All you gotta do is punch, kick, punch. It's the first combo of the game. This is the first combo of the game. If you really want to learn how to punch, then there's really a trick to it. I got bars, and I can really show you, and I can really take you through it. Time.
Yeah. Don't act like you want to fight now. We can go over there, and I'll body you on Mortal Kombat right now. Yes. But speaking of video games, you look like you stop at traffic lights in GTA. When I was 19 years old, I was flipping queues of weed and K. When you were 19 years old, you were in the queue to see the Queen in state. So step to me, pussy, you wouldn't dare. You're a fucking physical therapist. What are you gonna do? You owe me a duty of care. So imagine you owe me a duty. You owe me a duty of care. Fix my shoulder, mate. You owe me a duty. You owe me a duty of care. Imagine Dazzy if he got involved in drugs. Nah, fuck that. The only time you've had your fingers in the trap is giving a shoulder rub. So if he's rapping about guns, you know, bro. So if he's rapping about guns, you know, bro made it up. The only time he's raised the arm is to check a rotator cuff. He wanted to be a surgeon, but failed the med school placement cut. So whether it's that, or all the imaginary blades his claim to have swung, or battling me today, you cunt, I guess the theme of your life is you've never really been able to make the cut. By the way, touching other men's bodies for a living is gay as fuck. You'll never compete with me. Even if you apply your metrics, you're never really gonna make the jump. So listen here, NMC Hammer. Don't act like you could end me acting like you're some sort of Lucy Letby on Doobs and Henny. Cause you pathetic. Beat me? I doubt that shit. If he thinks I can't out-rap him, this physio's got it twisted so badly it's looking like medical malpractice. If you looked at me the wrong way, I'll beat you out your clothes, bruv. Yeah, give me the left eye. It really will be no scrubs. Cunts like you are why I'm glad I never applauded in lockdown. Get off your phone. If you can't remember your rounds, fuck off. Cunts like you are why I'm glad I didn't applaud in lockdown. And you know that's true. But you can get a clap tonight. You know it's overdue. Because I am sick of waiting for you to have a good performance. I'm tired of duly waiting. Because you haven't done your job properly. And now the both of us are losing patience. We said 2-minute rounds. And some people said, what's that for? Well, my mum was named Karen. Of course I'm going to know how to cut it short. I'm tired.
You lost £600 to unanimous to a unanimous decision. I don't know a lot of men that do that. Kingsley, when you move to Australia, make sure you rewatch this battle so you can see me jump kick from down under like Kangaroo Jack. I heard you like wrestling, and when I scrolled through your Twitter, I looked and those tweets been stupid. I got bars that can spin kick in the face. Like sweet chin music. So if I grab so this is my shit. If I grab a Louisville and Batman, this will take out you and any person that you ride with. 6 bills. Ironically, Yunnan was robbing, but made you look like the sidekick. In my last battle against MK, they said that me and him are alike. But honestly, I don't like those views. Empathetic if he thinks he can walk a mile in my shoes. I heard that you think that you can beat me. Brother, you are gonna lose. Empathetic if he thinks he can walk a mile in my shoes. I heard that you think you can beat me. Brother, you are gonna lose. I had inner conflict. I was screaming free Palestine, knowing full well I had to go back home and pay my dues.
Free Palestine.
So I was screaming free Palestine, knowing full well I had to go back home and pay my dues. So if I put a round to your head, it's not the same round that they call a fedora. They don't like it when I use gun bars, but I use sticks to open doors like Alora Mora. Your 2 options today are deaf and deaf. Honestly, I gave bro no choice. You're kind of weird and no one understands the frequency you're on, like ScoMo's voice. I am amazing.
Say it again.
Your only 2 options today are deaf and deaf. Quite frankly, I gave bro no choice. You're kind of weird and no one understands the frequency you're on, like ScoMo's voice. So I am amazing. It's me, David Ikema Basin. Try blackout, you must be mistaken. Because you see a flashback quicker than That's So Raven. Because you see a flashback quicker than That's So Raven. They say Kick Nelly's got a loose screw. And they say that the brother's insane. Well, you know how to handle a loose screw? You tighten up and get yourself a brother with talk in his name. Time.
Disney Channel bars. That's So Raven. I'm bored of it now. I fucked his mum last night. She really did have that Corey in the house. So compared to me, it was a spin-off. So compared to me, you're a pipsqueak. I know for a fact it's all cap if you ever claim to shift key. So fuck the gun bars. I call him a cunt to his face and dare him to retort. Cause the only time his name's ever been associated with a barrel was if his parents were divorced. Ex-footballer, grew up chasing trials as a child once, as a boy once. While I grew up actively trying to avoid one. This is some shit you can't conceive, bitch. I was literally a foul away from receiving a penalty and all my boys yelling free kick. So compared to this battle, they're only gonna give a fuck about half the clips like Pusha T. You grew up getting beaten with a Bible while they literally tried to throw the book at me. I'm about to cook this sneak, so it's time to pay the toll. Is it cash or debit? Cause I went online and saw all your acting credits and realised this gang act was just anesthetic. And now this theatre kid is getting put to sleep. You are a fucking baby you! What the fuck do you know about being locked in a cell all night, freezing in a paper suit? And you called the custody sergeant a cunt, so you're afraid to taste the food. Got knocked dizzy with a haymaker. It really shakes the room. So don't come here trying to force this gang shit when you've never had to throw away a perfectly good pair of trackies because you can't get the drawstring back in.
Let's go.
That real shit.
Tell him.
I bet you attended the Jubilee. I bet when you go on holiday you offer to pay the extra tax on the duty free. So don't act like you've been to the Warsaw ghettos, cause I'll respond brutally and leave a bit with David on my arm. I guess it really is the Jew in me. Because I have been battling my whole life. This is just some shit that you got from her. You have never been on a stop and search and had to give the name you got from birth and prayed that your boy does not refer to your nom de guerre because the feds can get the warrant served. Because in society, Nicholas Kelly was an ethereal member. But that Special K, serial offender. So talk all that hood shit, you're gonna need a rewrite. I don't want to hear you coming about the twins in London when you were living that sweet life. And you're from Kent, you prick. I know you're from Maidstone. Fuck off.
Right, make some noise for that.